I think when people ask me like the hardest part about being a med student, it wasn't like the studying, like the constant studying, like you expect to do that. You're gonna do that for the rest of your life. It wasn't really having like no control over my own schedule. Like that was also expected. I knew there was things I was gonna have to say no to. There was gonna be a lot of stuff I had to miss out on. Don't get me wrong, I still had fun, you know, but like there was just some things that I just couldn't, you know, do. It wasn't that, and it wasn't like the constant just like test anxiety and the pressure and all that. Like, yes, that was hard, but the hardest thing has been not having any sort of income since being in med school. I do have loans. The loans, just being fully transparent with you, the loans, I get $26,000 a year. I get about $13,000 a semester, which, yes, I can live off of, but holy shit, I always run out of money. Always, always, always. And I don't even budget, and you probably think that's dumb, which, I don't know. You can form your own opinion. But there's always unexpected costs. Always, always, always. Just to give you an example of like how my month has looked expense-wise, I just got out of HEB, $85 for toilet paper, toothpaste, like your basics, right? $85. I paid $150 earlier this week for my cap and gown. I had to do it. Like, I have to order my cap and gown, you know? I had to pay $300, it was like $307, whatever. $300 for my CPR class last week. Like, that alone is almost, what, like $500? And this was in the past 2 weeks. This didn't, like, include, like, my food or, like, my bills or anything else. It's really hard when you don't have income in med school. And this isn't me, like, complaining. This is just me being very transparent because I don't think it gets talked about enough. And I think a lot of times people have a lot of help. But yeah, that's the hardest part about med school. Also, don't come for me for having my nails done. I literally door dashed for like 4 hours so I could afford these for match day.